Nobody can stop Obaseki, not even Buhari or Oshiomole, Nehikare said. Chris Nehikare is the publicity secretary of the PDP in Edo State. He spoke with Ojieva Ehiosun on the September 19 election excerpt. The PDP is now in charge of Edo State. How can you convince the people to retain the party in power? This is going to be the easiest election in terms of results for the People Democratic Party, PDP, in Edo State. It is easy because the indices used to measure government are in favor of Governor Obaseki. He has done so well in the areas of pension reforms. This is the first time in the last 12 years that pensioners received their pensions as and when due. Pensioners do not go to the street to protest. Civil servants receive their salaries even before the end of the month. The governor has done so well in infrastructure. Roads are being built. Abandoned office secretaries are completed and brought back to function as offices. In sport, you can see the facelift given to Dr. Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, which is now one of the best in the country. So Obaseki has done so many good projects within these few years in office to put Edo State forward. How prepared is the party and the governor for the election? Talking about our preparedness for the election, PDP is fully ready. But you remember the NCDC and the Federal Task Force on COVID-19 have warned against crowd gathering. So we have put measures in place on how to go about our campaigns without going against the guidelines. With this in our minds, we have set up ways to reach our people. You must not see us on radio or television, but we are reaching our supporters one-on-one, selling our products for the election. That is Godwin Obaseki. We have told them that he has done well in the first term and that he will do much more in the second term. The PDP is the only political party in the state where he will have the chance and freedom to work for the people of Edo without any form of interference from godfathers. We won't. He face same issue in PDP. Of course, you know that PDP has no godfathers, so the issue of one party executive disturbing him will not be there. Obaseki will be free as heir to work for the good people of Edo in his second term, particularly now that we have succeeded in freeing him from the cage of Adams Oshiomole and his term. Has PDP leaders fully received Obaseki into their fold? For us to have given him our governorship ticket, that tells you that we received him wholeheartedly because we believe in development for the majority of Edo people. What happened was that when it was being tossed around by the APC, many prominent Edo people, even market traders and ordinary people, were putting pressure on PDP to allow him come into the PDP family so that what he has started in Edo State can be completed. They saw the APC as a party whereby godfatherism was determining their fate. They say they want to take their future in hands. They want to vote and elect their leader by themselves. So we have unanimously welcomed him. We are united and we are working in synergy to move Edo State to our pinnacle. Again, we have been holding meetings, mapping out plans, campaigning from one local government area to the other, ensuring that victory becomes ours on September 19th. Don't forget that our umbrella is so wide and can accommodate everyone. So for Obaseki and us, we are one united family working together to see how we can retain the government house and keep Edo State moving. Is it true that Obaseki paid heavily to buy PDP tickets? Don't forget that Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State called PDP leader tax collectors. You know, in the process of negotiation, things are said in anger. How do you buy PDP tickets? Who do you give the money to? Who gives receipt for such sales? You see, these things are purely the handwork of mischief makers in the APC. The same Obaseki was thrown away from APC. The same Obaseki was turned down, not giving them money. So how do you think that same man will come and throw money away to PDP? In fact, it was Governor Wike's statement that helped to speed up the coming of Obaseki to PDP. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, I will tell you that, to be sincere, that the movement of Obaseki away from APC to PDP is a very good one. Aside from the fact that he actually moved away because of the seat for the second term, it is a very good one because I will tell you that APC is a party that rule a state through the power of godfatherism. The governor take instruction from the godfathers. The governor take direction from the party. You understand? So we cannot subscribe to that, and Edo people cannot subscribe to that. So it is even good. At least the people of Edo State are now free from godfatherism and deceit, you know. So they are free. Let the people of Edo State be wise and give Obaseki that support, because now that he's free from godfatherism, I don't think anybody can be able to disturb Obaseki anymore. Just like Nehikare said, that he's as free like the air. No one is going to disturb him in PDP, because in PDP there is no godfather. All right. So my viewers, I don't know what your own comment concerning this honorable information may be, but please don't hesitate to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.